Jenny, I'm 53 and I live in Market Drayton. Over the last 2 years, 18 months, I've put over 2 stone on. Despite believing that I was actually fairly fit, going on dog walks, 3 to 5k every day, doing couch to 5k, several times I've done that, completed it, and occasionally go running, I actually believed that I was fit and I was able to lose weight myself. However, that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, so you struggled with your weight?
I really struggled. The last 2 years have been really hard. Not been able to fit in the clothes that used to fit in last week. Just feeling very low on energy. Not really understanding why I was getting so big so quickly. And actually it gets you down. So I don't know whether I'm perimenopausal or menopausal, but it obviously has been having an effect on my weight. Secret eater, exercise cheat, maybe all of those things. And being in my 50s affected all of that. And I was always somebody that believed you could work through these things yourself, but that's not true. So along comes the HRT. That adds weight on, your age, you don't get any younger, your kids leave home, so perhaps you're not as active as you were when the children were smaller. I think I got to the point where I needed help from a different source. Absolutely did not want to come here at all. Probably half an hour before I came in for the appointment, I was more than willing to pull out. But I got the children at home. It was over Christmas. I think it was the 3rd of January when I signed up. And there was pressure from them to go, stop being silly, go and see what they've got to offer, all that kind of thing. And I pulled up on the car park and I looked through the window and I thought, what on earth am I doing? And I saw all that gym equipment and the only thing I recognised was the exercise bike.
Oh, Jenny!
And the fear of coming through the door was real. As soon as I met you, Claire, you made me feel, I don't know, you just gave me the confidence to come into the gym. And it was a Friday and you kept saying to me, just do tomorrow's session. I was thinking, are you joking? Tomorrow?
Rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah, just do tomorrow, you kept saying. And I'm thinking, I'm not doing tomorrow. And then I'm driving home thinking I'm doing tomorrow.
I booked you in, didn't I?
Yes, you did. No pressure. After doing that first session on the Saturday, I was exhausted. I could hardly get in the car and have a mind drive home. And I just thought, I need this. I need help. I'm going to give it a go. I felt wonderful. I was red, hot, sweaty. I felt wonderful. Yeah, and all day I felt like I was on a high. I don't know whether you drugged me with something, but I actually felt, I felt wonderful all day. I look at the sessions weekly. I'm filling all the programming. I'm desperate to come to the gym. I look forward to every session. Some of them go better than others, but that doesn't matter. I still feel wonderful at the end of it, no matter how hard I've worked. And to be honest, I did know that I was an exercise cheat, and you actually show me that I am, because when I start cheating, people say to me, Jenny, 8, 9, 10, and they're just making me do those extra, and I would probably finish at 6. Yeah. Very good encouragement. There's no leeway at all for a cheater at MEE-FIT. Yeah. All of that equipment that I thought, what on earth is that? I've used and I've tried, and yeah, not daunting. Even the weights I've started to enjoy. Yeah. Yeah. The energy that I have throughout the day, definitely feel I can just do more in the day. What used to happen is I used to get up in the morning and feel like, right, I'm going to do this, this, this and this. And then by the afternoon, I'm like... Yeah. And I'm still up and about in the afternoon. I'm off that couch. I'm not sort of slobbing around thinking I'm shattered. Yeah. I've got energy throughout the day.
What's one thing you can do now that you never thought was possible before you joined here?
Just coming to the gym. Just using all of the equipment and achieving the tasks that are set for me. I'm actually completing them instead of trying to cheat my way out of it. I'm determined to do 10 or 12. It's just made me more aware of fitness and the social side as well. I couldn't, if somebody had said to me, why are you joining the gym when you're in your 50s? I would have said, well, I'm not, and probably laughed at them. But when I come to the gym, not only are there people in the 50s, there are people a lot older than me, as well as the younger age group. There's like a whole range of people. So that was a really big surprise. The friendliness of all of the coaches and just all of the staff and all of the people, the clients, everybody seems really friendly. Because I work shifts, I come on different days, different times of the week, that kind of thing, and I don't see the same people. Like this week, I don't think I've seen anybody that I've met before. There's always new faces, but everybody seems really friendly. No matter what session you do, what time of the day, it's all really friendly. My impression of a gym is stereotypical muscly people flexing their muscles, walking around, big belts on, gloves. That's my stereotypical gym person, and working on their own, not talking or chatting. So it was really nice to be in a group of 6 or 12, or even when we do other sessions that are bigger, and everybody's just joining in with each other. Doing the weightlifting, because I was scared. And I'm still a little bit uneasy with it, because, you know, when somebody says lift that over your head and take it a bit further back, I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to topple over. And you don't have to lift anything without a coach being there. They don't make you do anything that you don't want to do. I think you have to have a little bit of motivation yourself, but also the coaches are there to encourage you to just perhaps have a bigger weight. I'll be behind you. You're not going to fall over, or you're not going to, you know, drop it to the ground.
If you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself before starting MEE-FIT?
I would have joined years ago. Absolutely years ago. I would have said to myself, what you think of a gym is not what you think, actually. MEE-FIT offers you the support, the friendliness, the chance to have a go at all those pieces of equipment, to join in sessions that you might never have even thought about doing. I mean, when somebody said go to endurance, that to me means you've got to work damn hard. And I thought, everything's at your pace. And it doesn't matter if you come last or if you come first. You're not sort of put in any sort of pairs with people that are your ability or not your ability. You sort of just given the chance to work with everybody. It doesn't matter if somebody's better than you, because the exercises are all individual, but in a team. When somebody listening to this is thinking, I wonder what she's going on about, but actually it is individual, but you're with a group of people. There's absolutely no pressure for any of that. And nobody laughs at you or criticises you. You're just allowed to do as much as you can do. I did a 4-week trial, and I knew within probably the first 2 weeks that I did not want to leave. So I think during the trial, you just know whether it's for you or not. I can't even begin to tell you how nervous I was, and I am not a nervous person. And that is just, I was so out of my comfort zone. It was unbelievable.
Not now.
Not now. I really love it. I actually now believe that you can't do it yourself. You do need encouragement from others, whether you're working in a team or one-to-one coach sessions. You absolutely need somebody to help you. There's lots of things out there, diets you can sign up for, they take your money, they send you diet sheets, things like that. I've done them all, I've been there, I've tried lots and lots of things. Couch to 5K is fantastic, but you need somebody to push you even more. You can do the couch to 5K, but you might not get any faster. You might not be going at your best.
Yeah.
Whereas in the gym, for example, if you're on the bike and they set you some goals, you have to achieve them, or you have to try and achieve it.
Yeah,
and it's just being pushed to that extra little bit. And I don't think you can do that on your own. I just want to enjoy all the sessions, keep turning up and increasing my weights and my times on things and just enjoying it. I'm just loving the whole experience, and I just want that to continue. You think that you feel wonderful before, but actually, when you look back, you're not feeling wonderful. You're just in a bubble doing the same old thing. So it's when you step outside your comfort zone and you look back in that you realise how much you've achieved in those 4 weeks, that trial, just stepping through the door was the biggest thing, the best thing.
So far.
Yeah, so far so good.
Onwards and upwards, Jenny.
Yeah.